What is up again, guys? Axe here, Ed from Kansas City. Gym giveaway to you guys, free to play players. We're looking for free to play players, so you looking for accounts that actually really do need gems. Welcome back to the channel. I told you I was going to do another gem giveaway. In this video, the only thing you have to do, I will start this video over again. Give me just a second. The only thing you have to do here is tell me, if you want to win some gems, how much money have I spent this year on Lords Mobile? So the numbers are right there. It's pretty simple. We want to have some winners. So I'm guessing we'll have a few winners here. So the first winner, it will be the first person to tell me how much have I spent this year on Lords Mobile. We're going to be going from January. That will be from January of this year, the beginning of January this year, which I think it's going to be January the 3rd, something like that. We'll know in a minute. So you're going to looking at January. So I apologize for some of you who are non-English speaking or non-English reading. It may be difficult for you to determine what's January in here. So when we get to January, where I want you to start at, I will pause the video right there so you can see where we're starting from. So the one winner, we're going to have one winner who picks out the number. There's January right here, guys. We're in January right now. So this is January. So I'm going to pause. Okay, guys, from right there, from January the 3rd, 2025, right here. How much have I spent on Lords Mobile from January the 3rd, 2025 until the beginning of the video, which was May. I'll go back to it. May the 23rd. So from May the 23rd, 2025 here, all the way till January the 3rd, 2025. How much have I spent here? So your job is to add up all the numbers. Tell me how much I have spent on Lords Mobile this year, 2025, from January 3rd from January the 3rd to May the 23rd of 2025. That will be one winner there, guys. And that winner will win let's say 60,000 gems. That will be speed ups, guys. The next winner, we're going to have another winner. The next person, tell me, out of all of those months from January to May, in which month did I spend the most on Lords Mobile, and how much did I spend in that month compared to the other months? So you will have to do a little math for some of you people who are good at math. Here's an example for you. If you say I spent the most in May, you would say for instance, I spent $4,000 in May on Lords Mobile. Your job is to tell me that I spent $4,000 in May on Lords Mobile, and that I spent the most in May on Lords Mobile, and that I spent $3,800 in April, and $2,000 in January, and $3,000 in February. Something like that, guys. So that will be winner number 2. Your job is to tell me which month I spent the most money on, and which month I spent and how much I spent in that month. That will be $75. 50,000 gems for that person. It's more work. It takes more work to figure out which month I spent the most on compared to and then the other months that I spent how much on those. So you have to have all the months. The second gem winner for 75,000, you'll have to tell me basically each month that I spent gems, and you'll have to tell me which month I spent the most on, and also tell me how much did I spend on the other months. So that's for the second place. All right, pause here. All right, so we're gonna have a third winner. Here is the next winner, guys. This is probably a good one here. Now, so we're gonna look at another winner. The first person will get 60,000 gems. That will be speed ups. The next person will get 75,000 gems. That will be speed ups. And only one winner per person. Don't try to do a stunt or a scam. One winner per person, free to play. I'm asking you guys to be honest. If you know you're pay to play, that means you spend money on the game. You spend money. I'm looking for players who are free to play, guys, not players who invest in large money. Let's be fair, community. Let's be honest, community, and let's try to give back to the players who actually cannot invest in large mobile. So can we do that? Can we be honest and can we be fair? If you spend $20 a month on large mobile, you're pay to play, guys. You may not be, because if you're actually spending $20 a month on large mobile, you probably could spend 100. And so, really a pay to play player that's just a basic pay to play player, I mean, they shouldn't be spending more than $20 in general on large mobile anyway. So there you have that. So I want to think of something for the third winner, and I'm really thinking of it right now. I haven't really thought of it, so I'm just trying to guess what to come up with. So let's say for the third place winner. Here's the third place one. This will be easy. This will be 50,000 gems. It's pretty simple. All you have to do is tell me the most I spent at one time from January 3rd to May the 23rd. That's from January the 3rd, 2025 till May the 23rd, 2025. What is the most amount I spent in one purchase on large mobile? And if I did that, how many times did I do it? Say, for instance, I spent $99. If that's the highest I spent in large mobile in one day, in one purchase, if that's the highest amount, how many times did I do that in general? I mean, period. Now, if you say the highest amount I've spent in large mobile is $199 in one purchase, okay, how many times did I make a purchase of $199 in large mobile? That would be your answer. That person will get 50,000 gems. All right, so that's pretty simple one. I think that was a real easy one because the numbers are going to show you exactly what they are. You just got to go in there and figure out what's the largest amount I've spent in one time on one purchase, and did I do it more than once? And that will be it. That person will get 50,000 gems. Now, that's better than what large mobile will give you guys. So I'm giving that to you guys. So for a total so far, we have a total of 60, 75, and 50. That's 110. That's 185,000 gems. Guys, we're going to do that twice. So each category will have two winners. Now, leave your answer in the comment, guys. Leave it in the comment, but also you must message me in game and tell me your YouTube name and your answer in the actual in game too. You have to message me right here, guys. I need a message in here, guys. I'm going to need a message here, not just on YouTube. You're going to have to message me in large mobile as well. So we'll have two winners that will guess how much I've spent on Lost Mobile all this year, and we'll have two winners that will guess what is the most I've spent in and on Lost Mobile, uh, the most I've spent in a month on Lost Mobile this year. We'll have two of those winners, and then we'll have one more winner, a third winner, which will tell me what's the most I've spent on just one purchase on Lost Mobile, and how many times did I make that same one purchase from January 3rd to May the 23rd. So we have a total of 6 winners, guys. So we're going to give out some gems to those people, and that's how we're going to do that, guys. So we may take some extras, but the first people to message me will be the first people to win. Anybody who messages me after that, I will decide whether I'm going to give them any gems. So I hope you guys are paying attention. All of you guys who message me for gems over and over and over again, this is your time to break out your pen and your pad and your paper and look at the video and do the math. With that being said, thank you very much for tuning in. This is something for you guys. Thanks for viewing the channel. Hope you'll be back the next time. Keep growing, guys. Stay safe in real life. And good luck in Lost Mobile. I'm out, guys. Ed from Kansas City.